And a good look there at one of the newer stadiums in the big leagues, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, as MLB The Show gets set for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, one guy that's a given to be involved in the action is Jimmy Rollins. You talk about your complete players. In 2007, he and Curtis Granderson became two of only 4 players in Major League history to record 20 homers, 20 doubles, 20 triples, and 20 stolen bases in the same season. Now that is a great year.
Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jose Castillo will bat second. He's at third. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. Cody Ross will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Brandon Backey will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. Brett Myers will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball, because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1. The next pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here for Cameron Maybin. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Jose Castillo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And you just gave up 1 home run. Are you trying to give up another? That's right down the middle.
And there's ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Hanley Ramirez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Myers checks second. The pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Two and 0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Ah, and a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Now a ball chopped to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw over by Utley, one away. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. He's set, now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. One out and a runner on third. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two and one.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
3-1 on the way. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Josh Willingham will stand in for the first time here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Rollins takes charge and he's got it. 2 down. Dan Uggla will be the batter. Smothered, but it squirts away a bit. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses, 2-1.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Nope, foul ball.
Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit. Cody Ross will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Victorino will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel's Phillies is as follows. Leading things off is the reigning MVP, Jimmy Rollins. He plays shortstop. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Ryan Howard will bat third. He's at first base. Free swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Jeff Jenkins is the right fielder hitting fifth. Shane Victorino follows out in center field. Wes Helms, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Chris Coast will be behind the plate and hit eighth. And doing the pitching and batting ninth is Brett Myers. Brandon Backey will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Chase Utley will get his first opportunity now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Foul ball.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ryan Howard will stand in. At first is Utley, the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Oh, that's what you call a challenge fastball right there.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Pat Burrell will take his cuts now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at-bat. That's called being resourceful.
Good patience by Burrell as he hangs in there. 2-2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Matt Trainer leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Brandon Backey will get his first shot at it here. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw to first is in time, so Myers is looking strong here, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Maybin. Late swing as this is laced down the line, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Jeff Jenkins will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1. Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. And that misses, ball 1. Pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
2-0 count. The pitch. In there, 2-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. Now the first pitch. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Jose Castillo will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball there for Myers as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Ball 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Josh Willingham will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. One and one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And he's having a little trouble controlling that pitch here early on.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Fouled straight back. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Chris Coast makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And that misses 1-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Base hit. Brett Meyer will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Now a sacrifice attempt here. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Well, the defense was clearly on the lookout for the bunt there, and they were all over it.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the MVP shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The other way as this is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chase Utley will dig in. He singled his first time around. He waits, now the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Step on the bag for 1. And a low throw, but it's dug out nicely and shown to the umpire for good measure, so the double play gets him out of it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Dan Uggla will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And this gets on through into right, and he's aboard with the leadoff single. Cody Ross will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Utley for one. Over to Howard, and indeed they get them both. Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the fifth.
Ball one.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Line hard into left, and that'll fall in front of Burrell for a base hit. Brandon Backey will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded, foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tough to lay off up there with 2 strikes.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
Myers' pitch count up to 63 after that last one. He's ready now to pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So they pick up no run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Yeah, trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Line hard to the left side. But a foul ball, 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Howard. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Still far too early to be talking about tying runs coming to the plate. But in a 2-run ball game, that's a good job right there by the leadoff guy just getting on base here.
Pat Burrell will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball.
Oh, that's back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging in the veteran right fielder, Jeff Jenkins. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Runner at first, Howard to pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. Ramirez. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Cameron Maybin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
And he's been effective all night long with that first pitch curveball.
The pitch. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And he just keeps going back to that pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jose Castillo will step in, a ground out victim his last time. swing, hot shot to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there were two gone. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
And on back-to-back pitches, you see how he works the fastball on both sides of the plate.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Line down the left field line. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Nice work that time by the right-hander Brett Myers. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-0. Wes Helms will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Ready with the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Chris Coast will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he takes ball one.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball two.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball three.
And down by a couple of runs, I think you get the red light here.
He's ready, now the pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Brett Myers will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Now he squares and drops down a good one to Ugla for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So first and third with one away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Jimmy Rollins. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch, and this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That ball's foul.
Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. To Ugla for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chase Utley to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch coming. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Yeah, with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
Fouled back. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Another 2-2 offering, and that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
Boy, it's like he has no idea where it's going right now.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ryan Howard will step in, a base hit in his last time. Swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. And that's That's dead center for strike one.
Bases loaded, that first pitch oftentimes is the best one you'll see. Pitcher just trying to put one down the middle to get ahead.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hermida is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just one run. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead it 2-1. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jeremy Hermida will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Josh Willingham will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Dan Uggla steps in now. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Nope, foul ball.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And he'll just try and wait him out here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. Florida down in order. They lead it 2-1. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Jeff Jenkins will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Ball 3.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. Here he comes, 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Shane Victorino will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And you can see this thing will start out in the zone, but then wind up well out of it. That's just a poor job of recognition there.
Chris Coast will stand in, base on balls his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
1-0 on the way. And he takes a called strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And 2-2. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, but it's way late and he's in there. Brett Myers will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. stretch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Cody Ross will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Boy, he had really settled into a groove through the middle portion of this game, but that breaks a string of 7 straight that he'd set down.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Matt Trainer will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Whew, 2 mistakes there. A mistake in location and a bigger one not to make him pay.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Oh, had him buckling on that one.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Backey will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Cameron Maybin will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. Ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Ball 3, 3-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
Swing, strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Jimmy Rollins will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
curveball there and hammers it to deep right field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins. Number 17 for him on the season as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Chase Utley will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Pat Burrell will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Jeff Jenkins will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
The 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3-1 now. Center field. Maybin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Jose Castillo will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Slice down the left side, but foul. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Helms will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Shane Victorino will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jason Worth will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, Jason.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Chris Coast will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And this place is humming right now.
Pause, now the pitch. Grounded to third, this could be 2. Oh, look at this. To Ugla for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And it looks like the call has been made for a pinch hitter as So Taguchi is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle now. Taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Ugla is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. New pitcher coming into the game now, and it's Flash right-hander Tom Gordon. Greg Dobbs is on now as a defensive replacement.
Number 19, Greg Dobbs.
Josh Willingham will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Dan Ugla will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Looked to catch a lot of the plate right there.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Matt Trainer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Two and 0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard but foul. A 2-1 offering. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Ah, and a big pitch coming here.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Utley for one. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Jorge Cantu will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Scott Podsednik will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Ninth inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down. Jimmy Rollins will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Chase Utley will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Throw over to first. Pretty close that time. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Foul ball.
And this is taken high for a ball, and that's just a bad call there. Should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. pretty well out toward right center field. Hermida is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one.
Heads-up base running right there, moving from second to third on that fly out. Now with one down, all it'll take is another fly ball to get him home.
Ryan Howard will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and this is just firing me up!
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
And man, has that been a good pitch for him tonight.
Misses 1-2.
And be careful now, because you don't want to gift him the tying run on a wild pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
A man at third with 1 away. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It's a 2-run shot here for Ryan Howard. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Matt, this one went down to the final pitch, but one swing of the bat turned the game from a certain defeat into a walk-off victory, and these guys will celebrate this one down at home plate. Well, they don't come any more exciting than this. Let's take another look. He just clobbers this thing, and the game was over from the instant it touched his bat.
They don't give out MVPs for nothing. We saw an MVP-type performance in our ball game out of Jimmy Rollins. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Phillies win this one 4-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.